into parts that I never have to. My phone never gets full, and I don't know. I just had to delete some stuff. But yeah, you've been overwhelmed, and it's actually perfect for that. Um, your storage was full. You expelled all that you had to expel, and they were like, "Oh, it's time." Like you've put in so much work, like we do, and coming out for you. So I've been gonna on the deck. It's gonna be a lot to celebrate. A lot to celebrate. You got people coming into your life so much. There's gonna be such a tower coming, but it's like the people in your life are gonna stand and protect this whole thing. You're protected right now. You've always been protected, but you're more protected now than you ever been in your entire life, in your entire existence. Okay? I hope you know that. I hope you know that. Okay, there's a lot that is coming through with this card. It's like a tower of Babel, but it's like a tower to success or a stairwell to success. Like it's almost impossible to climb. Nobody could have climbed this but you. There's a select few on this earth, in this realm, that could climb this. You're one of them. You're not. Yeah, baby. I keep telling y'all, my collective isn't fucking human. Majority of your lifetimes are on this planet, and you feel that. And you probably always loved aliens. I've always fucking loved aliens. You know why? Because you don't resonate here. But there's a reason. You came here for a reason. I'm hearing you're here to open other people up to the possibilities. You probably are a lot different than where you grew up. You probably were the weird one in your family, and you probably got called weird majority of your life. You know, you're very intelligent, but I hear like what you believe and always known, what you teach people, and what you teach them opens up their eyes to new, not just possibilities, but new realms, new worlds, things that they were like, you essentially pull back the veil for people, but not in a way where it's like, oh, I finally, it's like, you just awaken people in such a loving way. There's something unique about the way that you open people's eyes. You might be quite bubbly. But there's some wisdom. There's a uniqueness about you. It's otherworldly. It's like you are like, quote Shrek, you're really like an onion, because it's like the longer that people look at you, they never have you figured out. The longer that they look at you, they see more. You see eyes. First you see balloons. Then you see gold. Then you see pearls, eyes, clan. Like you just unpack and unpack and unpack. And the more that they look, the more divine they realize you fucking are. Ooh, you's a mystery, baby. Talking to the moon. Tell me, there ain't been a bad card out yet. A little bit of anxiety. A little bit of anxiety, but we ain't got nothing in the reverse. We ain't got no anxious. Like, we ain't got nothing crazy. Like, when I tell you the sky is the limit. Oh. You are a weapon. It's the best way I can try to convey what I'm seeing. You awaken others in such a loving manner, but you cut through a lot. Literally, God sends you like there's things happening over here, you know what I mean? Like, and then when it's like, we're not getting through to them, the other side be like, go get collective. Nah, we gotta send them here. No, for real. Just like, go get them. We need to. And then something will happen in your life. And now you got to maneuver over that way. And now you find yourself in another situation, a job, just a location in public, whatever. You just happen to be at a certain place at a certain time to say a certain thing to a certain person. And it doesn't have to be nothing extraordinary, nothing extravagant that you were even. Sometimes you may be aware, like, I know I just helped this person. I know that there's a reason I'm here, but majority of the time you're not even fully aware that you just knocked out, stabbed, sliced some being in the fucking Astros by just being there. You're a heavy hitter. You're a weapon. You're a fucking weapon. The dealer of death. You be killing entities. You are feared. You are feared. And you look like this. You look so harmless, so cute. But what I said, you's an onion. And when you peel back all them layers, look what's inside. I'm a motherfucking beast. And I know that you feel your power deep inside. And God said, it's time. It is time for them layers to come off and people to see that you're a motherfucking dragon. Not even just the people, you. Second time I've used this deck. Shuffled it many times, mind you. I shuffle my cards even when I'm not about to breed. Like, if I'm cleaning up, I'm going to shuffle, like, all my cards. Since I've used this is my last reading with this thing has come out again. And I'm telling y'all, eyes are significant. You might be seeing them too. I saw this in the sky. Before I even saw the fucking card, mind you, I saw this in the sky. Same eye I saw over. It's just. But it's like the eyes. We're about to be highly aware. Okay, so y'all know Detta, Detta on TikTok. Follow him. He has multiple pages. Just find the one that's current. Okay, they keep trying to shut him down. Why? Because he's speaking some stuff that they don't want y'all to know. Why do you think things happen and glitch? You might be a truth teller, because why do you think things happen to your phone and do things when you're telling and speaking some stuff? They don't want you to know. They don't want it out. But we stronger than that. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't ever be fearful of anything on this planet, because we stronger than that. They can't do nothing, and they don't want you to know that they can't do nothing to you. Why do you think they have all that stuff in the news? To make you scared of them. They're the bully on the playground that are real loud, and they can't do nothing. They can't do nothing. They can't do nothing. Oh, they might kill you. They want you to feel that, and if they did. And you think they want to kill you? Do you know who you are? You must not know who you are. They wouldn't dare. And if they did, they benefit more by you staying asleep, not putting you in not putting you in the other realms, the on the other side that they can't no longer touch. But you can still touch them. Feel me? They don't want you outside of your suit, your vessel. They can't touch you. And even if they did, all they're gonna do is awakening some crazy power. So I would not be fearful. Okay, my point is, let's get back, is that the beings. Oh, we were talking about dead. Yeah. So he talks about the Leviathan that are waking up, right? Massive proof. Don't believe me? Go look. Dragons are a thing. They are far huger, bigger, larger than any movie has ever depicted. The beings that I see, when they say, you know, in the Bible, right, they depict it as if you would die by seeing God. These are those kind of beings. Your body would paralyze at the mass, at the power and girth, and your brain can't fathom something this big. Do you understand? Like, their eye was in this, like, it's so celestial. Like, and I don't even think that we could fathom. Like, we can think in our mind, like, oh, a giant being. No, we don't have the ability right now. Even the most awakened people don't fully get it. And I feel like if you are one of the most awakened person on earth, I feel like you understand that you don't fully get it. And they're okay with that. They're not trying to prove that they understand the whole universe. They know that they don't. But they understand a hell of a lot. The true function of the universe, a lot of us aren't capable, aren't in the position to be able to receive that, because it's too high of a frequency for our bodies to hold. And so this awakening is putting us in the positions to be able to hold the frequency. The level of these beings. And I've spoken to some very powerful, like, and I'm not even talking about like, oh, deities. No, I'm talking about real, what we would call extraterrestrial, but they're not extraterrestrial. These are ancient beings. I reached out and they responded. And when I tell you, you hold the frequency to know. You're about to find out. What we say earlier, the flame, the heat, because you don't really realize who your soul is that big. Ooh. I don't think you're ready to find out who you are, baby. You might be one of them. You might be one of them. Oh, we are watching each and every one of you. Shit. I just did a video about fucking... Oh my God. This is a lot. I just did a video about fucking Disclosure Day. And when I said that was a transmission, my gosh. They are about to tell you who the fuck you are. They are about to tell you who the fuck you are. They are about to tell you who the fuck you are. Oh, when that girl cried and said, I feel seen, I'm not crazy. Baby, if you know, you know. Your true family is not fucking here. They are watching you, baby. You in the motherfucking Truman Show. And not by some idiots. Fuck the people on this planet. My God. My God. Second wheel. Oh, you've earned this. You've earned this. Another eye. These aren't bad eyes. These are not bad eyes. They're watching and they're coming. This is bigger than like fucking, oh, the spaceships are coming. Independence Day. Like, it's bigger than that. 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 And ooh. You about to be activated. Baby, we're coming. That's what I'm hearing, baby, we're coming. That's what the rabbits might be significant. They have left so many gems for us. I was just saying, like, people are like, I don't watch the media, I don't watch movies, and listen to music. Yes, we can transmit directly. I'm not taking that away, and I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, if you are still doing a whole bunch of other shit, but you're sitting here trying to claim that you are so this and this and that, and don't watch movies and do... They have given us a lot. They have told us so much. Every being that you have connected with, there was a reason. If you are drawn to certain deities, that whole their reflection of you took a whole nother turn. It just took a whole nother meaning. Like, you've always thought that you could do the impossible. You always thought, even as a kid, that you could take off and fly. You always thought that magic was real. But it's not because you had a vivid imagination. It's because you knew. Your soul knew. You have always been a divine being, baby. And you're about to find out just how divine you are. I just looked down and I saw this and I heard, help is on the way, dear. Like fucking Mrs. Doubtfire. Remember he was joking, help is on the way, dear. You have been this angel for other people. That has been you. Jumping over tables. Help is on the way. But now, you've always been that prone person, but you know what? Now it's time for someone to come and help you. And you've helped yourself this entire time. You have been your own angel. You've had beings that had your back. Yes, I'm not taking that away. But you have stood, and those eyes watching you, they're so proud of you. Don't be fearful. There's nothing to fear. I'm so big on conquering. If you are scared of anything dark, demons, conquer it all. Conquer it all. If you are tired of the major, sit down with that heifer and have a conversation. And I'm not telling you nothing I ain't did myself. Stop running. If you want to go off grid because you done mastered the level you are on. We all want to do, amazing things and off grid and do this and that. But like, when I'm telling you that you are the being that you are, that these huge beings are proud of you, there is nothing on this planet that you can't conquer. And that's what they want you to do. They want you to think that you've awakened and that you're smart and that you just don't do this and don't do that. But you need to sit down and think, am I actually running? Did I actually conquer that and master it and move forward? Or am I running? Am I running because I don't want to deal with this anymore? Those are two different things. The power in this message. And if this message scares you, that's something to look at. Because for the right people, beings like this, you're excited. So excited. So excited. You can feel who you are. This might go over some of y'all heads. You can feel your form. Can you? You can feel your body transform in a way that, you know, when you were a kid and you would pretend like you had a tail, you would pretend that you could fly, you would pretend that you had all these things that you could do. And they said, oh, she's just, they just have such a vivid imagination. No, you remembered. You remembered. You remembered. One deity came to me and, oh boy, did she remind me who I was when I was a kid and how that was a reason why I did the things I did, that I pretended I was. I remembered who I was back then. So with that being said, who are you? What parts of yourself are transforming energetically and physically? What parts of your astral body can you feel? Can you feel your God body? What does it feel like? Do you have wings? Do you have a tail? Do you have hooves? Do you have webbed feet? Are you a being that has a dolphin head and a people body? What is your body like? Who are you? And I think that's the question right now. Because that transformation is about to happen. I'm hearing that. Oh, this message is everything. You're going to be walking and you're going to look over and you'll see somebody with wings and horns, and they'll look at you, and you'll have wings and you'll have, you know, claws for hands. But when other people look at you and look at that person, they're going to just see humans. And y'all going to look at each other. And y'all going to nod. And y'all going to keep walking. I've been getting sleeper cells for the longest fucking time. But I'm like, how is this on the other side? You're the other sleeper cell. And one day, not far off, you're going to fucking transform. And this is not metaphorical, which is crazy. I got this message, one of my first messages ever. Oh, crazy. Crazy stuff. Anyway, we hitting the 23-minute mark. Whew, your familiars are with you. That's what that bunny was. It just came. You might have animals. The animals that are with you right now are meant to be. If you do not have pets, the animals that are following you that you keep seeing are meant to be there. They, again, go see fucking Disclosure Day. I will say that, and I'm dying on that hill because those animals are not just animals. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Whew, so much coming. So much coming. Anything else, you guys? Pretty much wrung it out. Okay. Let's get a confirmation for those who need it. All right. Remove my energy from these wands. Are you with me? Is everything that I read here real and true? Is it true to what is being read, being said? Did I express it accurately? And are we transforming and growing and on all the things? Yeah. Your family. We are all, and this is the way that I've been shown it. We are all on this globe scattered. And there is we really are here for a reason. Not only to help the planet, but to it's just to help the planet. We're learning too, but we really are here to help this planet, and we really are going to activate. We're awakening and we're learning at the paces that we need to go, but at some point though, like the momentum is going to be insane. This isn't just about getting your manifestations. That's a byproduct of what you've done and who you are. It just comes with the territory, getting everything that you've wanted. But when I tell you it's far more than that, because if you are somebody that loved the Bible, I've loved the Bible. I've loved God my entire, like, majority of my life. Like, true loved God. And to be here now, with this different understanding, but still that same love, because it's all God. Like, and we're part of it than we ever thought we could be. Oh my gosh, this in itself is a dream come true, to be a part of it. You know what I mean? You may be somebody who has always been drawn to, whether it be the Bible, religion, or just anything beyond this realm. You've always known. It's because that's who the fuck you are. You did know. You knew. And you found truth. You found your way. Find your way back. Yeah. So, I love y'all. This was a doozy of a message. This is the kind of messages that I live for. Like, I sometimes just bust out, whatever messages that come, little messages that we might need in our journeys. But when those huge, big messages come in, oh, butter. Fucking butter. Where's that other card? Because I'm definitely getting this tattooed, okay? Who is with me? Who's with me? Who's getting this tatted with me? We'll see each other and be like, I see you. All right. So yeah, just like, comment, support, follow me on TikTok. I don't really care about Instagram, but you can follow me there too. Thank you. I said like, follow, share, all the things. Do all the things. Tell me how this resonated for you. Tell me, don't tell too much that you don't have to tell that you're not comfortable with, but just tell me what resonated with you, what hit you, what did you, what have you seen lately that has put you in awe? Write it down, share with each other. I feel like we've all been in hiding for a while, a long time. And that's what's happening right now, is that we're being activated to come out of hiding. We're not in hiding anymore. And the world is going to have to get used to the fact that we are awake now. And we know who we are. And we're going to stand in that. So, be you. I love you.